Alrighty, we are back to our glorious Castilian gameplay to hopefully become the Spanish Empire. We are stabilizing our country, we are building libraries everywhere, we're gonna work on building granaries everywhere next, and hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we will grow to become a very, very powerful nation. So we are just sort of really deep diving into our cities that have marketplaces, wharfs, things like that. And we want to make them into just economic powerhouses to hopefully steamroll into the higher ages and get some really good stuff. So we are focusing on these market warehouses, marketplaces, and our trading hubs. And then we will go further to add more in other spots as well. We are slightly over cultural capacity because we accepted people that, put a pause, just give Argon that. I don't really care that much. We don't have to go to war with them just yet. I think our building automation got turned off for some reason. I don't see a lot of manual building happening, so we'll just turn gold to save down to 100, and hopefully we see some manual builds starting to come back to our country. Let's go ahead and build another market warehouse, and then we will need to build marketplaces. We can build 19 marketplaces there. Our agents are gonna have to deal with that, man. Our heir is receiving... Oh, we have a new crown prince. Okay. Who is... Mother is... Oh, the Queen of England. Okay. So that could be very interesting. So our princess is no longer that. So we're going to take off her expensive education. So I'm not sure how that is. Is that the grandson? Oh, okay. We did have a granddaughter. Is she the heir? I'm not sure how the heir is working. Let's see. I'm confused who our heir is and why. So he's our grandson. But I'm not sure which... Maybe he's the grandson of our second born? Or lot... Wait. Who's that guy? Oh, yeah. Do we take money or do we take legitimacy? Yeah. We'll just take the money. He can pay us to come live here. We're Spain after all. Pay up. Give us the big monies. We are absolutely okay with that. So building these market buildings, building marketplaces. Seville can get a ton of them going. So that's what we're going to do next. Let's just really lock into our marketplaces and keep getting stuff and keep going. Alright, then we are going to keep making Granada here. We're going to draft the new legal code. Sure. We like a centralized nation of power. Did anyone survive? The Black Death is over. We're actually sitting pretty strong at 3.6 million people. But should we look at a lot of these other countries? We might actually have the most. France definitely has the most. But Morocco, absolutely decimated. Morocco has less than 1 million. Tesselman has 88K. They're at another war with each other. So Tesselman's fully gone. Morocco's winning. Tesselman is just getting in right here. They have no soldiers, so Morocco's going to take a hefty chunk of them. So we might be able to start a coalition against them. Okay, so his father is... Okay, so he is the guy who went over to Spain, I think. Okay, no, he's not going to. I'm confused as to where our leader is and why, but it's okay. Okay, so Portugal has a prince now as well. I don't know why this guy would not be our second in line to be our heir. Oh, the monarchy, and when your firstborn son dies, it just becomes a complete another fiesta. I can't imagine how, like, that would be such a pain in the butt to do back in the day. Coming of age. Okay, so that is usually what happens. And Morocco usually does that to test them. Okay, so Morocco just completely took them all. He said, yeah, actually, we're going to take all of you. And they did. That's normally what happens here in this world. At least now we'll only get attacked by Morocco, I guess. And we can just hold the fort there, stop them from getting any people, and just kind of... We're just going to declare war to take this on our next parliament. And then we will be able to let the war score tick up because they're not going to be able to cross. They'll probably take this over just because it's there and they can. But yeah, they might be just loyal enough to not, which would be pretty cool. We are getting these people up. Yeah, we'll give you market access, premier market access. So as they're transitioning their culture, we are becoming more and more tolerated because of it. So we're able to keep getting this culture. I accepted them a little too early because they are there, but they are converting to our culture. Very good. So as they convert, we will then get 0.4 away and keep going. Let's go ahead and stability max just to finish our stability. Yeah, we'll let them cower. We'll let them cower, and then we will continue to build these marketplaces for big trading here in Seville. And then with our big trading, we'll be able to get a lot. Yeah, trade advantage, stockpiles. Yeah, it has some maintenance to them, but all in all, they let you trade it quite easily. Then you want to get Burgos going. The next goal is going to be just solidify our nation, get control out in these places. Like, we want to build a road here, we want to build a road to Murcia, we want to build a road to Valencia, Leon, Santiago, just all these important places. So I think we have a truce with, yeah, until 1367 is the next time we can do So we'll do Corbana, we will develop the interior, which will conduct the census. Conduct the census 57. Our stability will be maxed anyway. Diplomatic reputation, sure. Then we want to additional taxes. I don't think we can go to war with Morocco. We can't go to war with Morocco. They want to become our vassal. Oh, we had to force all trees and gold. So they went to war with someone. Navarre is always an interesting place. Good. I like wool, getting wool modifiers. Yeah, make me some great wool here. Alright. So we want to take Navarre. I just don't know how to take Navarre. Ideally, we'd want to vassalize them and just make them our vassal, but they don't want to do that because we have too many subjects, I think. Number of subjects. Decentralization. We want centralization. Go with that. Make people happy. And now our stability is perfect. That is perfect. Is that good enough for Navarre to be our friend yet? No. It's actually, oh, we're at 2. They're close, but we can't do it for 5 more years, so. Promote it. Alright. Now let's see what buildings yield the most profit. Exit out of the markets. Burgos needs some more trades. Burgos is the one that's lacking. So we'll just sort by money, see what we can build. This fiber crop places. Yeah, Toledo can definitely like do this. Yeah. Pretty much anything that has some money. So yeah, just spinning the wool, I think. I think it's because of that wool thing we can now do spinning. We're 0.3 over right now. I'm not doing enforcer here. No, not yet. We gotta get that going to 15. Oh my, that's the end result. That's interesting. These guys are supported, but we can't do anything for moments. We can see officers. We ain't got much to worry about with them. We're just kind of building up our economy, looking for Morocco to attack us. I'm not sure why our buildings are not built. They should be willing to build buildings now. I kind of feel like it might be bug. I might have to make some scheme to reload it. But we shall see. Let us go and get the additional marketplaces we are missing here. We have maxed libraries. We're kind of just waiting for either institutions to spread to us. Honestly, what's level is extraordinary taxes. They're going to be so high up, we might as well just tax the crap out of them. Get some more money while they go to 50. But yeah, we need way more gold somehow. So let's see what is spending more money, stability or that. So stability is spending more money. So I am going to actually increase province control because I think that'll earn us more money than stopping that. We want to find the place that has the most people but low control. So Sorta over here, they have a lot of people. I kind of like Corbana though. That definitely, that's at least a city, and we know that it's gonna get good yields from anything we build. Marketplaces, all that. What is that? Oh. A civil war over there, huh? They should be able to crush it. Until Morocco gets involved. Send them in! There you go. Just say, what are you waiting for? That is the funniest war, I do gotta say. Turn Granada, and they're mad at us, but we don't have to really spend a lot of diplomacy. Care that much. Oh, they're at 2. -2 for the trust. How do we get trust with them? Declare trust. Profess trust. So we want trust. We trust him. So declaring trust made it go down 1. I wonder if building up like 8 transports will help us get higher. That is our lifeblood. Portugal attack Morocco. Does Portugal want to become our best? How are we looking over here, Argon? Oh. Okay, so he is not married to anyone. Perfect. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Like, we could possibly marry the crown prince. They were supposed to be our ruler next, but I don't know how it all works. I don't know how this man became our crown prince. He is freaking OP. Oh, maybe he did have a kid, I guess. I don't know. So that is this guy. No. Okay, so he was our first. He was with our first wife, I think. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how it works. Let's do it. We don't care about the order of the knights. Bam. Now we're building more boats, which should make us have a strong enough country, and having a strong enough country should allow them to become our vassal. And then vassalizing Navarre is very good for us. And then we will look to go to war with Morocco, and we'll just have to do that on the next province claim. So I'm actually going to stop stabilizing, and I'm going to start developing Toledo. I also do not see... Okay, no, they did build a building. So they are building buildings. They're just not building a lot of buildings. I think they just don't seem to get it. I don't know. I wonder if me manually doing it is also messing with it. We'll definitely decide nobles to balance everyone out. Yay! Alright. No, I don't want to marry someone 35, hungry. Why is everyone so old? There we go. Oh, is he the king? That's fine now. That's my, like, 8th daughter. My 8th daughter marrying their 3rd son or 2nd son. Not too bad. Now we're getting good money. Our navy is sitting here. Let's see if we're strong enough that Navarre will bend the knee. Maybe we profess trust with them again. Fire him. Of course, now that we fire him, we now have a need to make a counter espionage. He ain't got nothing. Alright. We want to get that crown power going up, so we always want to do stuff like that. Okay, actually, I want to... Let's look at our estates. We can get rid of feudal nobility, and I really want to change that to autocracy or royal decree, just so we start becoming centralized. So I'm probably going to go with the royal decree. And while we do that and change that, we are going to go ahead and hit our commoners with the 20 stability button, which is very overpowered, and I highly recommend doing that as many times as you can. Arrest them. They're from Granada. Yeah, we don't care what Granada does, so we will arrest them. We will stop the spread. You know what, Granada? How about this? Let's go ahead and press this button. Yep. bait them into a civil war if that's what they want. I'm not sure if this vassal is good at all in any way, but, you know, it's vibing, so we'll force our will upon them, and they will be happy about it. Control. Wait, sorry, we want to search for people and control. Then we can go additional taxes, serfdom movement. Do not want to contain that. Can we declare war on Morocco? Nope. No war on Morocco yet. Unfortunate. Navarre. How we doing? Wow. So our current strength went down, and now Navarre doesn't want to be. How does our current strength go down? We lost a lot of levies too, and everything before Black Plague. Alright. First off, let us build a road here. We're getting some key roads and key infrastructure to get more control, to get more levies. Yeah, this place becomes a pretty big powerhouse. Especially with Granada. All our vassals are mad at us. So made Granada a duchy. Now they're the duchy because they are Catholic and Castilian. And this Moroccan little Moroccan lands right here are always incredibly annoying, so we really got to do something. Alright, that is our heir to the throne. Where can we find some high quality people to marry? Absolutely nowhere. We could do Bosnia. Oh, that's a very small place in Athens. We'll wait. We'll give him a few years. We'll let our young whippersnapper get a little older. See if we can find a royal marriage for him. But we're absolutely going to put it... He is going to be an insane ruler, though. My goodness. We'll promote him to head of cabinet. We will have him join the England. He's already maximum administrative. So we will probably... Should we give him military? Yeah, we'll give him diplomacy. There you go. And... bam. He's now an absolute Giga Chad unit. So let's see what... Anyway, we have a bunch of royal marriages, but we're not going to play Bosnia to be the only one. Alba is in Scotland. Why did Scotland become Alba? I didn't know that was possible. Alright, whatever. Alfonso has died. Well, now we get the best place. We're gonna go ahead and keep Toledo as the capital. I think these guys give us the we'll make the kings that they would want to marry. We'll see if the Portuguese daughter. One more year and then we'll see the Portuguese line. Very desired king. So that is our heir. We at least have an heir. But yeah, this guy is going to be OP. Hopefully he lives for a very long time. We literally just made him the cabinet chief, too. I guess. I guess you're the best administrator, so you can go administrate and go crazy. There's some disloyal subjects that are gonna become loyal. We're increasing our money. We're building roads in our capital. And hopefully, we can really start to establish a very good economy. I don't know what that is. Wigo Bay. But I like it. I don't know what it is, but we can get it cool. That seems good enough for me. Alright, royal marriage. Portugal yet? Crown princess. She's our third cousin. Third cousin's too close. Third cousin's too close. Unfortunate. They've chosen wisely. And like Scotland's a good choice. We'll wait a few years and see if any major country just chat. I do have to be careful though, because sometimes when we marry into a major country, they have a better union. They're the majority ruler, and then we just get absolutely boned and they take all our stuff. So that is something we do not want to have happen. I guess we offer them an alliance and hope that makes them more likely to become a vassal. Oh, they will. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Bam. Navarre is now our vassal. Let's go. I'm shocked that worked, but it did. Yeah, so still no major countries that will give us... Bosnia keeps looking good. We could do Chester. Whatever. That's fine. Bam. You know, it's whatever. Sometimes you can't do a major one. We kept trying to get Portugal, but... A schism in the Catholic Church. Let's see where everyone votes. Naples, France. I am beside with Naples and France. Borgias. I think historically the Borgias won, so we'll go with them. Constantinople is still existing. Off with his head. Yeah. You actually do the beheading yourself. You're like, yeah, off with it, buddy. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm going to exit the game real quick and reload it. I don't think the AI is working properly, and I don't think it's buying, I don't think they're buying the stuff that they're supposed to be buying. But hopefully, they, will reload to work. Sometimes the game run a lot smoother, but we're doing great. We have Grenada, we have Navarre, we took over a market all the way in North Africa. And what's important about that is while we have troops and we're looking to attack Morocco, we can get everyone over there and then attack Morocco before they do anything too hostile towards us. Alright, so we have loaded back in, we have enforced our stuff on our people. Okay. I don't know what just happened. We will stop the spread of that. Yeah, we can do research. Okay, so Granada... Is that a Granada rebellion? Is that what's happening? Did Granada just rebel? Alright, well, I'll show you what happens when you rebel to us. You're gonna get blasted, Granada. And I guess we keep the troops there. I like that. About to be the fastest civil war you've ever seen. You want to end it with Morocco? Do that. That'd be great. Alright, be annexed. Perfect. Alright, that was easy. Man, Granada's ours again. And it actually lowered our cultural stuff. Yeah, so they're still not building buildings. That is so weird. Who do they think they are? Amen. Who do they think they are? Let's go ahead and turn all that down. Next, stability investments. We're getting control. We're developing our plays. We voted in the Western Schism. I voted for France just to make it, you know, France and Naples are a powerhouse. England holding these territories in the middle of France is so freaking weird. Like, England's supposed to lose it. Scotland becoming Alba. No idea what the country of Alba is. I wonder if it's like a historic Scotland thing. There's just so much that's like happening. You're just like, oh, okay. Alright, let's do it here. Let us promote castle works, I guess. Market regulation, navy infrastructure. Honestly, development, all those places actually pretty great. So we're going to go with that. We're going to support land focus, of course. We're going to request additional taxes. We're going to support land focus again. Then we are going to fabricate a war. We're going to want to take this, and then we are going to want economy. So, perfect. So we did everything that we wanted to do. Powerhouses going. Burgos. Instead of developing, let's encourage migration of Burgos. Look at that becoming a major city. This is where our border market is. So we'll get all of that up, we'll get all of that going, and then also rhetoric. We don't give an F. And now we shall declare war on Morocco, who has nothing to help them with. Whereas we have Aragon, we have Portugal. And honestly, I'm not going to call in our help. I think we're just going to take claims on it. And if we need to, we will call them in. But this war shall be done in like 5 seconds. So we're just going to walk in and take their stuff. I don't even think I'm going to have to call the levies. We're fast enough with it. Yeah. And they'll take that over there, but we can just hold this until they're ready to surrender. Because they're never getting across the strait. Never getting across it, and we just blockade it until they do something. Oh wait, they're just loyal. Yeah, they're just loyal, so they didn't join the war. This is actually perfect for us. There we go. Unmarried adult heir, Aragon. Oh no, they're all old. I love that when you have we have a female heir right now, and that gives us a lot more possibilities. Oh, that dude married. Unfortunate. Sickly. Isabel. The Catholic Church gave us something special. It's pretty cool. I like when the Catholic Church gives us gifts. took it. I don't know why this is bleeding. We should be winning. This should be ticking upward. Oh wait, have we not taken that yet? There we go. War completed. Yay. Now it's definitely going to be ticking up because we have the Oracle and they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Sure. Sure, Crown Princess, you can have that. Now let's find you a marvelous place. Norway. Air? The air in Norway? Sure, Crown Princess. Go become a Viking. Hit because we can just get more legitimacy from these guys. That's what the church is for. The church is to give you legitimacy. Now we're saving up money. This city, this should be good to become a city. Absolutely fun research. We're going to extort the hell out of Morocco as this ticks upward. So you're just going to give us this Morocco. And I think you're going to give us that too. Mainly because I want it. And I think we make that its own... Yeah, that looks good. We'll make that its own little vassal there, just on the tip, so we can get ready to go to war with Baz. So yeah, we can just literally have this war drag on forever and extort them. And then we'll make them give us a ton of money too. I like that. So we'll just hold that till they say yes. That Portuguese unit just sitting there in perpetual, So I don't want to not call them yet, because it could definitely be something we want to do in the near future. Let's take a loan, and we'll start building the city. Okay. Now we can stop migration, and we can yeah, Toledo's just really underdeveloped. It kind of sucks. But we can make our rural powerhouses, getting farming villages and other things. But yeah, we're not going to give you guys that. Our people are pretty good. Our crown power is pretty steady as well. So I think we're sitting here looking pretty good. What are my traits? I'm a free thinker, and I'm a ruthless free thinker. I love that. Prince Alfonso de Borga. Let them try. So yeah, that's giving us a lot of good research. What we really need is these to start kicking in, but we're nowhere near any of the embracements. Sure, we can support the Chronicles of Castile. A book about how awesome we are? Absolutely. Better relations with Heisenberg. We'll take more prestige. More prestige, always good. Get a good request to partners. You know what? I kind of want to do this. Just get more crown power. First we'll canonize King Alfonso. Then we will do this for this guy, because he's a Geek Chat leader. Yeah, he'll last a while, and he has insane stats, so we'll even make very, very good use of him. Control, let's do Toledo. Remote castle works, develop the interior. Yeah, we want to develop complaints. We will request additional taxes. And we'll support some traditional ideas. Perfect. And now we are cranking the money to repay our debt. And let's look for roads. We want to get a road here. Pretty much just roads to every major city is a good idea. Let it slide for now. It's mainly because of these control points. Like, as you can see. Oh, I never actually finished the road down there. We'll support that always. We'll build this. We're not giving you white peas, Morocco. Right, maybe we can lay out on the money. Yeah, we'll take money from Spain. Morocco, you don't get these when you give us what we want. I want you to know that. We're taking this, and then we're taking a little bit of Gibraltar, so that way we can ferry our army across and not have to deal with your obnoxiousness. Let Toledo host it. Absolutely. Toledo can build that building. That's a really overpowered building, so we are unequivocally taking that. And then, just get some still be debated, Warhol can be enforced. And we'll take that. Take that little extra Gibraltar. Decline the offer. Tactical genius. My god, this dude is insane. Like, I need to make him live for a very long time. Oh, he's a ruler. He's our general. That's OP. We'll take them. Sure. We'll take people to be canonized. See, the longer this goes, the more stuff we get. So it's like... This looks good to me. But we'll just sit here with this till they accept it. Because we're just gonna hold this territory. It's kind of a little exploitatory, but Morocco's people are really overpowered, so, you know. The game tries to actively prevent you from doing this, so I'm going to actively, you know, take what I can. We won't get them to, I mean, we can just hold it until they unconditionally surrender as well. But in doing this, I will say I'm making us have really, really long truces, so I'm unable to really go out there and attack people again. So, like, I don't know if it's really stopping me. I could do a bunch of little small wars, or we could do really long, dragged-out wars that we win. It'll also be very hard after this is gone, because this is only working so well because we have this area. So, we're just taking it, we're building it up. We're about to, it says we're over cultural capacity, but I don't see how we are. Navarre, are you, oh, yeah. Alright, man. Now you're gonna become Castilian, Navarre. To share with mankind. Hell yeah. So he's just a Giga Chad general just winning. So he's sharing his expertise with how winning he is by holding the city forever. And I didn't even know it worked like that. I have auto generals, so I am not doing that, but that is really OP. Just take this area and it counts as a winning award. He's getting all these great general things, but this is one of the best leaders I've ever had. This holy moly is Giga Chad. Our daughter died. Isabel died, unfortunate. Their crown prince. Renaissance, yes, we will embrace the Renaissance. And we shall stop wherever we are at for this. We're actually at a perfect place. We're actually perfect. So we'll just stop that, and then we'll just go over to the Renaissance. Renaissance is insanely good for this right here. Court spending efficiency, sovereignty, university, nobility. We'll take this because we're already culturally capped, and we want our Giga Chad to live forever. Then we can take this, and I guess we'll invest in culture and get more rocks. Do the art school. Art school is, you know, art schools don't win you war, but you can build cool statues about yourself. So. Then we fully do that. We'll go see if Morocco is ready to give us its land yet. It is not, but it's getting there. We do professional armies as well. No reason not to do that. The more of these that you've embraced, the more you can do. We want to have meritocracy. Meritocracy is OP. We can do the thing. I'm curious how often you can do this. Every 5 years. So you can max our stability every 5 years. Do that. So we've taken the bar. We've taken some serious points in Morocco. We got this somehow. Now, after this peace treaty, we'll be able to hold what we have and hopefully start to really build up Morocco and a lot of stuff. Navarre is already Catholic, so them becoming Castilian is really good for us. You are the finest. Yeah. So like, they might be a little mad at us for doing that, but we will support their loyalists. We will support their officers. We'll do all the things that they desire. We really want to get the free thinking next. I think that'll be very helpful for us. Burgos is a city. Leon will definitely become a city. Let's look where our population is. Yeah, so people are just going through Leon already. So Leon or Murcia. We could make Murcia one because Murcia will be way more useful. But Leon has more people. I haven't built a road to Leon. No, I think it's roads first. Road to Leon, or road to here, and a road to there. Alright. Those roads are very critical towards our success, so we will keep that going. Oh, Navarre wants an independence movement. What a time to be alive. Just making everyone immensely happy with how awesome we are. Absolutely down. We're Parliament, yay. So we will probably do, we're going to sort by population. So there seems to be pretty good. Ties to subjects. Wartime Cavalry Reserve. That's a new one. But ties to subjects, we'll make all our people happy. You know, we really want them just to be happy. Additional taxes, level 2 support, land focus, level good land focus. Although our navy is way better than our land focus, it's fine. Let's see if they're ready. They are ready to give us this. Love that. You'll give us money. Release Testament. Will they give us Testament? Yeah, this is fine. They would actually give us them. Huh. Should we take them instead of actual money? There's another... Oh wait, do they have the... Where's the market there? Oh no, it's our market. There's no market there. It's fast. Let's see if they'll transfer the fast market to us. They probably can, so we have the next one. We don't. So we're gonna have them pay reparations. And the longer it goes, they'll just sit here, okay, until they'll give us a bunch of we love a bunch of awesome things. We're not taking that much from them, okay? Absolutely he's going to be larger than life, because he is larger than life. Alright, we'll take out the rainbow revelation. Let's see what you're going to do. Take honor. Bam! And they will give us all of this wonderful land. And then we will, we want to give the bar, Granada, we will give this location. Whatever we just took. I believe. Let's see. Where's that? Okay, so those three. See, when you just switch it to this, it makes it really easy. So we'll give them that, and then we will give them those two extra room. Never mind. We can get that in our spot, and then we will make this its own province. Because we do not want to deal with them at all right now. So we can stop developing that, and we can integrate this place for us. And then we will absolutely, we want to go ahead and vassalize, create subject, create custom subject, bam, you become a vassal, you will be ruled by someone we don't know, and then we will give you these two provinces. Perfect. And then of course we will loyalists. We gotta try to make all of our people as happy as they can be. So the loyalists, officers, Bavarian independence. You really want to be independent of our? I think we should give them some I'm pretty sure we're supporting them. Yeah. There you go. Look, we're supporting you every way possible. We do not want to do it Bavarian. We just wanted you to become our. We just wanted to make you happy. Just wanted to give you guys a little culture. That was it. Luckily, integration of this area is pretty swift. Granada is already our stuff. This is good. Oh, Paulus. There we go. The schism has ended. We've ended the schism in 1382. France is becoming solidified. England is becoming solidified. The 100 Years' War, Castile is becoming rapidly solidified. I don't think it's worth turning Granada into our place yet. But we could start annexing them and share knowledge with them. Oh, hang on. As it should be. What is this? Argonne. We're against Providence, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, again. That's not one we want to get our hands on with. Now we have banking as well. Let's go ahead and claim the banking. Banking is definitely the next one to dive into, mainly for all of these things. So we want banking interest. We want rag paper, bureaucracies, trade range intrapod, town lock canal, maximum literacy. Yeah, all of that is really good. Then we want to come over here, of course, and get range docks. We want Castilian Navy, of course, Iberian Caravel, early Carrack, all that fun stuff. And then we can just get rid of, well, we'll do Patron of the Arts, but we can get rid of these 3. Art school can come later. We got some important stuff to research, and now we want to just kind of save up our money. We got our roads built, I believe, to all the places that we wanted to build them to. Yeah, nearly every major city has a road to it, which is very good. Oh, this one doesn't. I don't think that has, yeah. I wish we could see overpopulation. And that's a good spot too, I suppose. But yes, we are getting all these awesome roads built. Our people are becoming very happy. We can vote for whatever this is. People goals, what is that? Sure, we'll vote yes for that. It's not like we're ever gonna win by voting no. Pretty much everyone just kind of agrees with everything. Which is weird. Like, all the paper plays are like, yes, this is good for us. Let's do it. 1384 is when we can get 20 more stability. What did these guys give us? Oh. They just give us money? For only 10? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. So, these guys, we can get extra levies. I guess we need to do that. We can't tax these guys, so, like, literally any time we lose legitimacy, we should do that. Oh, I never gave them their trading. I never made them a trading town. Big old market charter. Build all of those. Build a market warehouse. We'll make it great. Then we're integrating Candes. Control there. These guys are loving us. They're loyal subjects. So he is Sunni. Alright, so what's gonna be a problem is when we give these guys enforced culture. When we enforce our culture upon them, it's gonna be a little sad. I'm sure we can smooth things over. But yeah, once we approach the age of discovery, and it's like we got quite a bit before there, and we'll have to do it. But yeah, this is a great place to stop, guys. We took Navarre, we took Granada, we have kept that place, and we have broken the Strait of Gibraltar into Morocco. So we are looking really, really good and have quite a lot of stuff. Aragon could possibly be a problem. We also could go to war with them and take them over if they lose their war with Naples. So we'll just have to see. We are much stronger than them. They are actually isolated and alone, so they don't have much going for them. But yeah, we'll have to see. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.